had kind of another tough night shooting the three, but you had to score a lot of points and rebounds and stuff. I don't mean you personally, I just mean team-wise. But you scored a lot of points anyway. You feel like you're developing into a team that can score in a lot of different ways?
Yeah, I mean, this team is a very good three-point shooting team. Obviously, we rely a lot on it, but you know, when the shot's not falling, we like to get the ball in the post and go off that. We got 3 or 4 big man rotation that anybody can kind of score. Like you saw Alonzo score tonight, so we just try to work our way from inside out if our shot's not falling.
What did you guys do differently in the second half to have such a dramatic, kind of turnaround and shot like 73% they finished?
Yeah, in the first half they shot 50%. So going in the locker room, coach really wanted us to work on defense. So I think they came out and they shot 20% in the second half, and our offense was fueled. I think we shot like 70%. So that's what the big turnaround was.
What were some of the individual adjustments made on Copeland to shut him down the second half for the most part?
Yeah, Copeland, I think he had 16 in the first half. So going into the locker room again, we wanted to make that defensive adjustment. I think he ended with like 23 or so. That's not what we wanted, but I think we did a good job stopping him in the second half.
Your second half was part of that shot selection, part of that going down low. I mean, in terms of your guys' shooting percentage going so high.
In the second half, we ended up with 25 assists, and everybody shot really well. So, that fueled our offense, and we ended up with 92 points. So.
Alonzo, how nice was it for you to be able to contribute offensively, get some looks down low?
Yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. I've been struggling as of late, but been working hard in practice. And just anytime I go in, I'm gonna play as hard as I can, and that showed today.
That competition really keep you sharp though, knowing that if you're not doing what you need, somebody else can come right in.
Yeah, definitely with that 4 to 5 guy rotation at the in the big man spot. You got to stay sharp and play as hard as you can every time you go in.
So if you talk about focus, like these are tough games in between conference games, a game you're expected to win. The focus with the team, how hard is it? Is it hard? Is it easy?
You just got to go into every game thinking that you can't play down to anybody's level. Even if the team might not be as great, we got to still play our game and play up to our level. Sometimes it's tough. We have some slippage, but we got to try to eliminate that because from now on it's ACC play. There's no easy games. So.
Was it in the game plan that they would come out so athletic in the first half?
We knew a few of their players were very athletic and obviously dominant. Right, when he drove. So we tried to make that adjustment in the second half. But yeah, their big man came out ready to play tonight.
You played against these guys, man, before, so you're pretty familiar with them.
Can you kind of feel for them like you were at a smaller college before, but I think this is a 14-cup road game or something like that. Can you kind of feel for them a little bit?
Yeah, it's rough. In preseason, they play those guaranteed games. They got to go on the road. I think they played about six or seven, in the Power 5 conferences this year already. So I know it's rough. You're on the road all the time. You have to play like 2 or 3 home games right now. So they just got to stay focused until they get in the conference. But it's definitely rough to do.
Alonzo, what do you have to do to get your game going like you had it today?
It starts usually for me if I block a few shots or something like that. It really gets my energy going. So just anything I can do to get energy going, whether it be defensively or offensively, just to get me going.